right down the road from the hotel. Bam. This is where we start. All right. Welcome back to the gravel grind. Bike's all clean. Hopefully it won't get too messy today. I don't see any more puddles, water, rain. So we'll see. It's like 60 out. Nice and cool. Hopefully today we'll get another 50 miles in. Hopefully not 60 or 70 like yesterday. So, and we're off. Downtown Syracuse. We are riding through some pretty interesting places. These old style buildings. Erie Boulevard. I bet that's where we want to be, right there. Yes. So we made it, end of day 5. I passed one of my buddies from yesterday. So I saw him sitting back there on his cell phone wave. I got a whole bunch of apples on the way out here, so I got way more apples than I should be carrying in my saddlebags. Probably bring them to the kids. But this is Lock Road, Lock 21. Means I'm just outside of Rome. I came out here about a month ago to check this out. So I know right where I'm at. Got a good camp spot up here. I camped in here last time. Tomorrow morning I should hit Rome, go all the way through. Maybe I'll see if folks want to visit. And 2 more days, I guess, of hard charge and we'll be done. We'll be in Albany. Anyway, I probably don't have good service out here, so we'll see if I get to upload yesterday's videos or not. So this is it, end of day 5. We were at Lock 21, just outside of Rome, on the real Erie Canal, not the old Erie Canal. And this is what we got today. It's finally getting warm. It was like 60s most of the day, maybe low 70s. Now it's kind of getting up there. I got plenty of water and supplies. So we are gonna wash some clothes, make some food, and chill for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll take a dunk in the canal. I don't know, but sure is awesome out here. So, end of day 5. Go across the lock. Lock 21 in Rome. Look how far down. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Hey, here's these guys. Fancy seeing y'all again. How y'all doing? See y'all down the road. Well, unfortunately, the Castro's doesn't open until 1600 this evening, so I can't hang around for that. Bummer. One of the big things I enjoy about Rome. And nobody from the research labs over here wants to swing by for a visit, so I guess they're all visited out by us at this point. So anyway, I'll just enjoy all this to myself. Rome is still a cool place to bicycle through. So I'll be leaving Rome shortly, heading on to the trail. See you, everybody. So I definitely missed out this time around visiting with my military buddies in Rome and the De Castro's restaurant, which is one of my favorite places in Rome. But I'll probably have to hit it next time in the area. All right. We're about 40 miles in on day 6. I just stopped at this boat dock. Got to wash my clothes in their scalding hot water. So it feels fresh. And met a couple guys that are doing the trip, but they're staying in hotels. So they're wimping out the whole way. They can at least camp on the nice days. So we've had quite a few nice days this week. But anyway, they were checking out the bike. They like all the gear and stuff. But it was good talking with them. Anyway, I'm almost to Albany. I've only got, gosh, probably like 70 something miles, maybe 80 miles, because I'm still 20 miles out. So I should have a reasonable day tomorrow, and then Sunday morning I'll just ride to the airport, be done. Anyway, I'm trucking along, day 6. So I just took a shower in that freaking mountain stream coming out that I just took a picture of. Boy, that must have been like 40-degree water. Woo, it's cold. And it was like a fire hose, the pressure coming out of that thing from, I guess, gravity off the mountain. So I am completely hosed. I ain't gonna be dry tonight, but clothes are definitely cleaner than they were earlier. Looks like we're doing 60-something miles, hopefully to lock 15 tonight. So it's almost, it's about 16, 30. Yeah, we're at 56 miles. So probably about 62, 65 miles, and hopefully stop at a lock tonight. Day 7, last full day of travel. There's lock 16. See you guys later. It was nice, except for the bugs. And I got rain right before it's time to get out of my tent. So all my clothes are now on me, the live drying rack. My clothes almost every day. They never completely dry because we don't have any wind in the evening. It gets cool. In any case, all right, that's a good sign. Just met 2 guys again that have been leapfrogging me the whole trip. So they stay in bed and breakfasts and hotels each step of the way. They're in their 50s, so they're doing it right. But I'm doing it much more affordably. A lot less creature comforts. Not too bad. Anyway, day 7. We are within 60 miles of the end. So yeah, we'll camp out tonight at the lock closest to Albany Airport, and then we'll ride out there Sunday morning early, run a car, pull the whole thing apart, drive home. All day drive back from Albany. I guess the weather's okay today. It's probably high 60s, very humid. Ideal bike conditions though, not bad. See how it goes today. So as I'm riding around taking pictures, doing the tourist thing, I happen upon this little town carnival, and I get a nice big snow cone in the heat of the day. Get to sit and chill and relax and enjoy the festivities. It's such a surprise. And then in any case, an alligator snapping turtle is in the middle of the trail. And this is a spot where I got to stop and wash my clothes. So that was awesome. It's the end of day 7. 10 more miles to our campground in lock 7. I got a water hose in lock 8. Hosed down in the shower. It wasn't freezing. Just awesome. Almost done. There's the canal. Climbing up the one and only big hill on the whole Erie Canal. Feels like it's a 10 or 12% grade. My lowest grading here. Man, you can see it. Maybe the lens doesn't showcase it right. Oh, that was rough. How do they not have a sign for that? Oh, wait a second. It's this one right here. Told you. Pretty rough. Okay, so I made it to lock 7. End of day 7, exactly a week ago, I did a half Ironman. So, I guess this was a recovery week. I only did 60 miles today, almost 61. So I'm probably at almost 400 miles for the week. Plus that's 70.3. So I shoot over 400 miles for the week. In any case, it's been a great tour. One day of bad weather, which you can tell tore up my feet, being in the grime. All those sandals just shred into your skin. Leave you interesting tan lines too. Man, done. Second time I've done this tour. I definitely feel like it would just keep going. It's just unfortunate I don't have enough time to go down to New York City. Anyway, so I will have to head down to the airport in the morning, take the bike apart, put it in the car, drive all the way back, and then be at work bright and early Monday morning. Too bad. I could keep going. Anyway, hope all y'all enjoyed the pictures and video for the trip. Would have been nice to have somebody here experiencing it with me. Would have been tough though. You'd have to be really tough to get through all this and enjoy it. Anyway, well, I guess this is the end of the adventure. I'll probably take some video tomorrow on the way to the airport. But this is pretty much it. All done. Wow, can't believe it. Portage on, and there's a little rat sitting in the bottom there. You see him? And you look at him right there. Rat. I hope he's not in a biting mood. Big sucker just living under the portage on. Well, got friends? I bet you'll like the smell of that, huh? Ooh, yes. Yeah. Look how big this rat is. Ooh, that's just irresistible smell, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Yeah, you know it smells good. It smells tasty. Ooh, get a little taste. Yeah. Freshly eaten Vienna sausages. There's nothing else in there for you, but it sure smells good. Sure smells good. Put it right there. You know, I got the hand overhead too. Alright, so they're fixing to open those gates. So they're pushing all the water down out these vents, and it's going to be low enough for the boat on the other side to come through. Look at that pressure, man. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little splash. It's nice and cool. Wow. Yeah, it'd be bad if you were a kayak parked right there at this time. You'd be in a mess. There they go. Boy, those are slow to open. There it goes. That's how high the water was. The boat on the other side was up at the top level. That's pretty neat. So he's fixing to come out. They just drained that entire lock's worth of water. That's why there was all that turbulence. And there's your boat right in there. Wow, is that incredible? These were built like in the early 1900s, like 1908, 19 something. There he comes. Slowly, very slowly. A little small boat. Boy, going through all these locks must be a big ordeal all day long, huh? It must be a big ordeal going through every one of these.
Yeah, we're only doing a couple today, but it's easy.
Yeah, y'all enjoy. That's pretty cool. And there we are, empty. Day 8, travel day. We're at the Lock 7 final stages of wrapping things up. The little rat bastard that was in the porta-john, he's not in there this morning. I fed him some Fritos, made him happy. He must have ran off, or somebody went in there and freaked out and stomped him. I don't know, couldn't find him. But anyway, just getting the rest of things packed up. Boy, it was like 50 degrees last night, so it was just perfect sleeping, camping weather. Slept very good underneath these big trees. And we should have about 5 or 6 miles to the Albany airport. And then we're headed home. Gonna miss this adventure. Man, I have to find the next new place to go tour. We'll see. Anyway, it's been fun.